statistics indicate that nearly half the world's population lives in poverty, defined as less than $2 a day, and that 1 in 6 people live in extreme poverty, less than $1.25. But poverty is not actually just about a lack of money. It's about a lack of opportunities, a lack of choices, a lack of access to all sorts of things that many of us consider essential to life. Poverty is about a lack of hope. Poverty doesn't have just one facet, and so we cannot fight poverty with just a single solution. And understanding this is at the core of Compassion's holistic child development program. Picture all the different aspects of your life, your family, your work, your home, your faith, your community, as spokes on a wheel, and then think about what might happen if one of those spokes were broken or missing. It's no different for children living in poverty. If they are to develop and thrive, the spokes that make up their lives need to be strong and uniform. It's what drives Compassion's holistic approach, focusing on the spiritual, economic, social, and physical needs of every child in our program. Children like Junior, a boy who has broken all the stereotypes.
The main concern I have for my son is who his friends are going to be, because I'm worried that in the future he might have friends who are not going to share the same spiritual values that we have, and that might cause him to stray.
God has been working in my life because now that I'm a young man, I can see that society is full of friends and classmates of mine who chose a different path.
The project has been a blessing. Thanks to the presence of the project in this neighborhood, my son has been busy learning computer science and things about the church and God, which is really good.
And there are other young people like Leah, a young woman intent on rewriting her future.
Saya Lia Anggraini, saya anak LDP. Saya kuliah di UNY mengambil jurusan manajemen Fakultas Ekonomi. Ada satu ilmu, yaitu ilmu dasar ekonomi yang berbunyi dengan modal yang minimal mendapatkan hasil yang maksimal.
There are men and women like Lillian who have learned what it is to be truly loved.
My mother died when I was 3 months old, and my father was kidnapped when I was 5 months old. I didn't value God so much because He had taken my parents, He had taken my joy as a child. Regardless of the fact that I knew Him, I hated Him. When I was 9, Compassion was my turning point. I was just told, smile, we are going to take a photo of you. I didn't know what it meant to smile. I smiled. They told me, there is someone in the world who loves you so much. I used to get letters. She would tell me, I love you so, so much, and you're an inspiration to me. She helped me to hope for more. The blessing that you gave me is blessing many more. Thank you for what you did.
And amazing stories like Eric's, a boy whose journey has been transformational.
What I'm mostly receiving from the project is physical therapy for Eric. They are the ones that help him to start walking and talking. I feel happy because sometimes I'm ashamed when I go out with him that children stare, as if he were something weird.
My name is Nancy Ceballos. I've been working here for about 9 years. When I first came here, I thought he wouldn't live longer than 8 years. He couldn't walk or even stand by himself, but now he walks and even runs. Not only the people from church and the project love him, but everyone in the neighborhood.
I tell people with a special needs child, don't give up, because God has given a very special child. These children are the most wonderful thing. I'm very proud of my son and who he is.
There is no question that poverty is a complex matter, and so solving it is complex too. Complex, but not impossible. We can end poverty. We are ending poverty, one story at a time.